Check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys. Welcome back to another stream. Sorry about that, guys. I just was setting up the chat windows here, so bear with me one more second here, guys. I want to make sure that I'm loud and clear. Yeah, you guys can hear me okay? Okay, I got it now. Okay, that's 1 times 2. Okay, guys. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Just getting it all set up here. Perfect. All right, first things first, let's go ahead right into the chat. We'll say hello to everybody, and we'll talk a little bit about today's flight, and we'll get the show on the road here, so to speak. So let's go right into the chat. Adam, welcome aboard. Adam, thank you so much for being here. He's number 1 in the chat. Adam, I do appreciate you, my man. Merc in the house. Merc, thank you so much for being here. Number 2. Skymaster, number 3. Oh, wait, that was me. I was 3rd in the chat. I wanted to get involved with the chat, so there you go, guys. A little bit of dad humor there for for some of you that are already sending out the Father's Day wishes to me. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate you guys. All right, Adam says you're so funny. Justin Ace in the house. Welcome on board. See you guys later. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Waiting for our pilot. Yeah, I'm here, guys. Hold on a second. Let me put the good old face cam on. Here I am in the flesh. Hunter, welcome on board. He says hi, making some more custom liveries. Thank you so much, Hunter, for that. Avgeek, there he is. The man, the myth, the legend, and sometimes the troublemaker. Avgeek, welcome to the channel. Or I actually, welcome to today's stream. ZZZ, my brother in real life. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome on board. Thank you for tuning in. Jade Over Elevators. Hi, Jade Over. It's been a while. Welcome on board. Oh, look at this. We've gone down a sub. Anyway, whatever. Guys, let's try to get as many subs as we can on today's stream, and we'll try to get as many likes. Which could try to get 20 likes on each. 20 likes on the horizontal stream and 20 likes on the vertical stream. Vaughn Williams says, yeah, with the skyheads. You know, you brought it in here now, and I kind of like it, and it's sticking, so I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it, so welcome on board, my skyheads. Skymaster, why were you muted? Oh, I was just checking the audio. I think everything is fine now. Chase, welcome on board. Chase, welcome. Hope you had a good in real life flight today. And thank you so much for stopping in. Classic Jet Sim Pilot, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've seen you here before, but welcome on board. Or if you have been, I just don't remember. But I do appreciate you being in here, and I do appreciate you saying hello. All right, so here we go, guys. Let me see if I've got anybody in the multiple stream here. All right, stand by here. Let me see if I can pull that up. I can pull up that, and I do apologize, guys, if I missed anybody on that section there. Let me double check here. It's kind of harder when you're doing two stream windows at the same time. So let me see. Here I am. I do apologize. All right, there's the. All right, Valakor in the house too. There he is. Iron Burn VFR in the house as well. JE07 Morin as well. Chisholm in the house too. Welcome on board, guys. Sorry I missed you guys earlier, but I do see you now in the chat window. I do appreciate you guys being here, guys. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and you know, dropping the like for the video. I want to be a pilot when I grow up. Yes, so do I. Oh, actually, I am a pilot. Welcome on board. Oh, just to clarify, I am a PPL with 600 plus hours. All my commercial requirements are done, minus the written test and the flight test. So I've got all the requirements for that. I am also night rated as well, in case you guys wanted the particular. Need to put in a disclaimer there. But real world private pilot with you know, all the commercial requirements, all the Transport Canada requirements. I don't understand why I can't get both streams open up at the same time. Anyway, guys, are you on live Twitch too? No, I'm just live on YouTube, but I'm doing on both. So I'm on horizontal and vertical. There it is. Got another subscriber. It's guys. Yeah, let's try to get up to 1080 at least for today, and you know, 20 likes on each side. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start talking about today's flight. As you can see, we're back in X-Plane 11. It's been more than a minute. Yeah, so I thought I'd give it another go. The Boeing, the Flight Factor 767, 757 got a update with the experimental, like it's an experimental update. So they upgraded the flight deck panels and the textures, so it looks a little bit better. I don't know, I didn't see any notes on the you know, the flight characteristics of the aircraft. I did take it up for a little spin before the stream today, and I mean, you know, coming from like a real pilot you know, opinion here, this sim flies it flies a little more true to life than Microsoft Flight Simulator. But that's not to say that Microsoft Flight Simulator, especially 2024, is getting better. It is getting better. So that's the plan for today. We're going to be in the Flight Factor 757. I do love this airplane. We're flying under the DHL banner and X-Plane 12. It's in the beta here. And we are going to be doing a real-world flight operation. We're going to be flying from San Diego, California. We're going to be heading eastbound to El Paso. It is a real-world flight. Today's flight, 1 hour and 29 minutes in the air, 1 hour and 57 for the block time or the gate-to-gate. We'll be cruising at an altitude of flight level 370 or 37,000 feet. And we are going to be covering a distance of 500, I'll write this down, 595 nautical miles. So that's the plan for today, guys. And if everything goes good, well, I mean, you know, we might keep going and getting, yeah, I'm even doing a second leg if you guys are up for it. Stand by here. One more second here, guys. I am on Vatsim. If you guys want to fly on Vatsim as well, please consider doing that. Yeah, I can't get the second chat to open up. So anyway, so here it is. Let's go do a virtual walk around here. You know, take a look. The textures look great. If you look in the background here, you can see the winds. The trees are blowing. Probably not the right type of trees here for California, but whatever. Nick PTFS in the house. Welcome on board. There you go. Yes, the 757. Yeah, if you guys want to see some X-Plane, here we go, guys. Gregorio Rua is in the house as well. Hello, Captain America. He says, welcome on board. Thank you for that. And if you can see here, we're rocking the Rolls-Royce engines here. Excellent. Yeah, just take a look at this. I wish I could walk around it like the way they do in Microsoft 2024, but still, this looks good. All right, So we've got a lot of work ahead of us here. I don't have the SimBrief integration. We're gonna have to enter everything manually, including the weights and all that sort of stuff. I do have it on sped up mode, so it'll go through the process a little faster than it would be in real life. Because believe it or not, in real life, it does take quite some time to not only load up the aircraft, but to refuel the aircraft. So that's what we're going to do. Let me just, it's a shame that I can't get the second chat up. All right, so I'm going to be going back and forth. Guys, if you're chatting along on the vertical stream, I do apologize if it takes a minute or two for me to respond. Hang in there. I will get to your comments. I just have to go back and forth between the two chats. Sack in the house, 757, he says. Yes, absolutely. Cargo plane DHL. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Thank you for stopping in. Hope you drop a like. Now, guys, I do have a question for you guys. I looked online to see the call sign. Do you guys know what DHL's call sign is? I know in Europe they use Postmaster, I think it's called, but I don't know what they call it in. I don't know what they call it in North America. If anything, I'll just call it DHL. The moment I see the 757 is the day I have hockey. Nice. The Giggly Oddies in house. Welcome on board. Well, DHL says Hunter. All right, so then that's what I'll use. Okay, so let's go ahead, jump aboard the aircraft here. If you guys can take a look, like the textures did get updated here. So shout out to Flight Factor. This looks pretty good. This looks really good. Really good. You can see the control column. You can see the reflection. And then if we go over across here, I mean, you can even see the reflection of the throttles here. So it looks pretty good, guys. At least from what I'm seeing. I'm running it on a 1080p monitor, so it looks pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, we'll take more of a look, you know, once we get airborne. But yeah, it looks good, guys. Seriously, like, check it out. Like this. Oops. Let me get the throttles down here. But yeah, take a look. Like this is all right. I mean, a little bit of jagged edges here on the shadows, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I know they're working on it. They're working on it, but I mean, this looks all right. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and start getting the aircraft turned on. I do have ATC up on, so I don't want to keep them waiting, and we'll get out of here. So first things first. Let's go ahead and bring up our tablet here, our electronic flight bag. We'll go to the ground section here. What do we need here? We'll get the fuel truck, and we'll get the loader. And since we are on a remote stand here on the cargo apron, we'll bring the stairs as well. Chocks, I'm not so worried about the chocks right now. Let's pretend that we've done our walk around. And what I'm going to do is go into the airplane, and we'll open up all the doors. Go ahead and open everything up, and we'll take a look at that. Perfect. Let's go on the outside here. Have a look. There she is. We've got the fuel truck, got the cargo door open. So we're going to go back into the aircraft now, and I'm going to automatically start loading up the numbers that we've got from SimBrief. So as per SimBrief today, the fuel, very important, guys, where we're going to be taking 10,030 kilograms. So let's do, we'll do a little bit more. So 10,100 kilograms. We'll go ahead and enter that. And then our cargo weight for today's flight is, all of this, guys, is available on the SimBrief. Payload, cargo's got 29,100 kilograms. I might be a little bit over our weight. Let me see if I can put it in. Yeah, it's 15,000. So that's the max weight that we're going to take. Yannick, BTS in the house, X-Plane. Juan Williams says Dilmum. Yeah, there's Dilmum, there's Doll, and then there's Postman. I kind of like Postman, but yeah, when I Googled the North America, it just gives me Doll. DAHL, Doll, I guess that's how you call it. Where's the bus for the passengers? It's only a 2 crew, guys. Passengers number is only 2. It's just a pilot and a co-pilot here, or first officer. for today's flight. So we're going to go ahead and load up the aircraft. And as that's happening here, guys, we're going to go ahead and start, getting everything turned on. So first things first, up to the overhead panel here, batteries switch on. We'll get the standby power on, get the APU gens on the bus ties here, the utility bus, the L, R, the left to right, generator continuous, into the on position, and we'll come down to the APU. Hold it for 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll wait for that to start up. Come up to the outside of the airplane and go to the back of the aircraft, right into the barrel of the APU here, guys. You can see that it's coming to life now. Already got a little bit of exhaust coming out. Yeah, Postman is cool, yeah. But I think I'll just use DHL unless the controller comes up and corrects me. So we'll just do it like that. But I'll tell you one thing, like I said, I'm rocking it on a 1080p monitor. You know, it's 144 hertz refresh rate. And I mean, it's looking pretty sweet here, guys. Looking pretty good. It's coming to Airspeed Alive. You guys like that? Airspeed Alive. I'll save it. I'll save it for when we need to do it. We'll take a look at the Rolls-Royce engines here. They're spinning in the wind. All right, it looks like we've got a little bit of power into the aircraft here. We're going to go ahead and continue with getting everything set up all the way up to the top of the overhead left side here. Let's align our IRSs. Left, center, right. We'll go ahead and get the yaw damper on now. We'll get the hydraulic pumps on, and we'll come down. We'll make sure that we're getting everything turned on. Right to the middle of the overhead here. Emergency exits armed. Engine limiter. Wow, those I've never seen those before. But anyway, engine limiters on. We'll get the. Actually, we'll leave that as is. We'll get the fuel pumps on, get the center pumps as well. We'll get white left position lights on. We'll come down here. We'll get the window heat on. We'll get the no smoking and auto seatbelt. There was just 2 of us on board for today's flight, but anyway, we'll keep it all good and real here. Come up to the flight deck. We're gonna go ahead and get the temperatures set here. Get the recirc fans on, and we'll come down and get the APU bleed and the isolation on. JSD in the house. JSD, welcome aboard. When you land, you should yell out "Airspeed Alive." All right, don't put ideas in my head because I'll do it. Okay, so here's the thing that I don't like about this. I mean, even if there is SimBrief integration, I haven't read up on it. I didn't see it anywhere. It's not a long flight plan, but we're gonna have to enter everything manually. So stand by for that. Make sure that your Eric is updated, your Navigraph. RS in the house. RS, welcome on board, my friend. 777, no, it's the 757. Thank you for stopping in. Guys, don't forget to, drop a like on the video. And if you're new, please consider subscribing too, right? So try to get as many subs in here as we can. Hit that bell to be notified of future updates. Future streams. I do stream regularly, and of course you can drop a like in the video. All right, now it's telling me my nav data is out of date. Anyway, it wasn't like 2 hours ago when I did a test flight, so I'm sure it'll be okay. We'll go over to the position init page. Let's go ahead and get things started programmed in here. So KSAN, ICAO code for San Diego. Here is the coordinates for our position. We're going to go ahead and enter that and go over to the route page. We're going from KSAN all the way to KELP, which is the ICAO code for El Paso. We're operating today under flight number DHL 1071. We'll go ahead and get that in there. That looks good. Perfect. We'll go straight now over to the departure page. As per SimBrief, we're going to be expecting the 27 for departure, which is nice because it's not too far away from where we're sitting right now, and it's via the Zoo 4. Zoo 4 departure is a standard instrument departure. We're going to go ahead and click that, and then our transition is SSO, which is, oh, it's not even in there, damn it. Which is, oh, actually no, it's GBN, my bad. GBN, which is Gilla Bend. We'll go over to the route page. Actually, we're back to the arrivals. We're going to go ahead and complete our plan here. ILS 22 as per the sim brief, and it's via the Molly's 5 arrival and the T's transition. Now we'll go to the route, and we can go ahead and activate it. Perfect. Route now is inside the flight management system here, and we'll go over the perfs. No, I'm not on Twitch today, guys. I'm just on YouTube, but I'm on both modes. RS says 757 old aircraft. I mean, it's flight factor. I'm on X-Plane 12. The plane has been around for a while, but it just went through a facelift. So they just pushed out. Actually, I saw the news for it last week, or like not even a week ago. But they've improved the textures, which I think look really, really nice. And I never read any notes on the changes in flight characteristics, so I think that more lies with X-Plane 12. But anyway, I mean, I've had the airplane for a while now. I do like flying this airplane, and with the improvements now made in X-Plane 12, especially with being inside the flight deck and having things brighter, and now with flight factor giving the facelift here, it's nice. I mean, it's a welcome upgrade. So, all right, back to the perf page here. We're gonna go and take a look at our airplane here. It looks like everything is loaded. Yeah. All right, so those numbers are in. I'm gonna go ahead and start entering them in. 72 for the zero fuel weight. It's right here, guys. 72.6. You round up 72.7. I'll go back now to the sim brief, and we'll take a look at the FINRIS. Argub Fuad in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Why there's a lot of people in YouTube live? Well, I'm not sure. I mean, I've been streaming for a while, and yeah, I mean, let's get 20 people in here. But Argub, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel and be part of the growing chat here. All right, FINRIS for today's flight it's got me at 2.3. So let's go ahead and see if that'll work. 2.3 for the reserves. We are going up to flight level 370 or 37,000 feet. We'll get that number in there. Cost index for today's flight, guys, is 65. I know some of you like the number 69, but it's 65 for today's flight. Average winds 280 at 19. Let's go ahead and get that in there. 280 at 19. There it is. Who subscribed? Let me see. Mexican Aviator. Welcome on board. Welcome. Oh, over on Twitch. So thank you for that, Mexican Aviator. It's a Mr. Skymaster. It's a me, Mr. Skymaster. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, let's get some more subs in YouTube here as well, in YouTube land, shall we? All right, we'll go over to the takeoff. We'll do a flaps 5. Actually, you know what? Maybe, because it is a... let me see how long this runway is. It's 9,000 feet. I think we'll be able to get up in 9,000 feet. So we've either got flaps 5 or flaps 15 for takeoff. I'll keep it at flaps 5. Okay, center of gravity is 31%. Trim level 3. So we'll go down here on the trim. We're gonna get that all set in here. Trim 3, that looks good. and then we'll quickly look at our performance numbers. So for today's flight, velocity 1, V1, 126, VR 133, V2, 141. We'll go ahead and lock those numbers in, and we'll put that over on the first officer side here. They'll be responsible for those numbers. Well, I mean, it'll just show up on that system. Both pilots are responsible for everything in the position, route, init, takeoff. Why did it? Okay. All right, we'll leave that like that and that like that. Okay, guys, we're almost ready to go. Let me see anything else on the chat there. Trippin' DJ plays in house. Welcome on board, yo. Hang on, guys. 20 likes if you're watching on the horizontal. If you're watching on the vertical, we'll try to get likes on all of them. All right. What else do we got left here to do? We'll go down and get the map section on. That looks good. Oh, and we'll do our squawk code. So I did receive a PDC here, guys. Oops. Hold on a second, stand by. PDC. It's 7721. So we'll come down. All right, TARA, I want to make sure that I'm squawking mode C. Yeah, there it is. Route cleared 5 minutes after departure. Expect runway 07. So anyway, I'm going to get everything started now, and then we'll call up with the PDC and the, you know, the request to taxi. It looks like I'm the only one. 19.6. Get 19.6. Dialed in. Perfect, guys. Let's get the engine instruments on here. Wonderful. We'll come around, we'll take a look. I think everything is done. Sure. We'll come back to the electronic flight bag here, and we'll start closing her up. So remove all, and we're going to close up the doors here. See if that door will start coming down. Oh, it looks like it's still open. Operation aircraft close all. Now it should start coming. There they go, guys. All right, let's go ahead and call up for the pushback, better pushback.
Ground to cockpit.
And we're gonna go. Let's see if it'll take us all the way here, like.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Oh, quickly, I'm gonna take a look at. I didn't even listen to the ATIS yet. Damn it. There is no ATIS. Oh, there is ATIS actually. 34.8. 34.8.
Lineberg Field HF information Charlie 2151 Zulu. Wind 210.
That's Charlie.
Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,800 broken. Temperature 19er.
Based on what I know, flaps help to create lift when you're on the ground as well. Slow your airspeed during landing. Yes, absolutely.
Ready to connect.
Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runway 27. Notices to air mission base
The
system use.
trimming relieves the pressure off the yoke.
Transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Read and call runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial contact. Aviation Charlie.
Okay, so it's Charlie. What was the altimeter setting?
Lineberg Field A tip
Let me,
information
take a
Charlie
look.
215
3001.
108. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1,800 broken. Temperature
Yeah, so
19.
Gregorio, it just relieves the pressure off the yoke, off your control column. You don't want to be, you know, like having force on it throughout the flight. So.
Runway 27.
Or if you're on the actual yoke, right?
System in use. Activate transponder with mode C on all taxiways and runways. Read and call runway hold short instruction. Advise on initial. You have information, Charlie.
All right, that's enough of that. We'll go ahead and release the parking brake, and we'll start our pushback.
And you may start engines.
And we can start engines. All right, so we'll go back up to the overhead here, and we'll go to the PAX. PAX will come off, and we'll go to the ground position here, and we're going to watch that N2 rise. We'll go up to 20%. We'll introduce the fuel, and we'll start up the engine here. There's the fuel, N2 rise, N1. I don't know what's going on downstairs, guys. I do apologize. So it's default sound here, guys. I have the Mango sound pack for it, but I don't have it installed right now. Just take a look at the raw sounds here. All right, back in the aircraft. Looks like we've got a good start on engine number 2. Come up to the overhead here and do the same with them. Here comes the N3 rise, actually. I do apologize for that. N3 rise. We're looking for it to get to this magenta dot here. Well, a little over 20%. Go ahead and introduce the... I like the switch over from the, like the engine power there from the APU to the engine. That looks really nice. All right, as that's happening, let's go ahead and finish the, the checks here and the configuration for the departure. Auto brake set to RTO, that is rejected takeoff. We'll come over to the first officer's side here. We'll get the flaps in the number 5 position. Flaps 5. Are they locked? Locked. We can take a look on the flap wheel here. Actually, it should be on flap 5s. Weird. See? All right, there it is.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
All right, we'll come down. We'll get the parking brake set here. Perfect.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Add on center pumps. Oh, maybe we don't need them. And we don't have any. And then, of course, our we can go ahead and shut down. Perfect. No, maybe not. IRS fail. No way. Why?
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed.
Well, we'll put that
Hand
back
signal on the
on.
right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Ah, that's why. Standby power. All right, that's better. That's good. This can come off and that can come. Perfect. All right, guys. 10 likes, guys. Come on, 10 more likes. Let's do it. I do apologize for the dog barking. I don't know. He just doesn't do anything all day. It's just anytime I stream, he'll just like that, you know. All right. Let me see if the Vatsim controller is still on here. 19.6. Yeah, we'll call him up. So it's SoCal approach. $26,526. SoCal approach, good afternoon. It's DHL 1071 with information Charlie and PDC. We're ready for taxi, San Diego.
DHL 1071 heavy SoCal approach runway 27 taxi via Charlie.
Okay, 27 hold short via Charlie for DHL 1071. Your Sim CFI. Yo, what's going on, my man? Welcome on. All right, let me see if I can bring up the volumes here. Stand by here, guys. All right. That looks good. We'll take a look at the outside here. And we're ready to go. So, via Charlie. All right, we got to get off this apron. And then it's a left turn. All right, let's go, guys. So, parking brake release. Give it some power here. Throttle. Power to idle. Tap the brakes. Ooh, the brakes are nice. Would be nice to get a tiller in here. Have a tiller. Yo, yo, yo. Your Sim CFI in the house. All right. So, I mean, this simulator, guys, behaves a little differently than my Microsoft Flight Simulator. Bear with me. I did a test flight earlier today, but I mean, to get adequate practice, you've got to do a couple of flights in the sim for sure. Look here, and then it'll be up. Oops. Go ahead and get our nose light on there. All right, clear right, clear left. It looks pretty good here, guys. I'm telling you. Looks all right. All right, quick flight control check here. Good. And this is all default scenery, no add-ons. That's another thing I like about X-Plane. The only thing that I wouldn't mind getting is the auto ortho or the ortho. Once you get ortho in here, it'll look really nice. All right, so typically if we're in a narrow body airplane or a smaller airplane, we can go a little bit faster, but we're a little bigger. It's a cargo airplane, you know, we've got, you know, we're a little bit heavier in some cases, so we can go a little slower. I might as well take the whole... Uh-oh. Is that it? Oh, that's a big lag there.
DHL 1071, wind, sorry about that, 200 at 8, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for runway 27 for DHL 1071. All right, we're ready. Let's get the landing lights on. No need to ping anybody. It's just me and the first officer here. All right, clear left. Clear right. All right, guys, and we're cleared for takeoff. I'm going to make sure that we're all lined up here. Everything looks good.
Lufthansa 466, wind 200 at 8, runway 27, clear to land.
All right, let's go. Flight director's on. Auto throttle on, and let's go, guys. Let's go. Guys coming in for landing. Throttle up to 50%. Ooh, there's a little bit of lag there on the throttles. And let's go. Listen to those sounds, guys. A little forward pressure on the yoke here. All right, takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots checked. Okay, can release the back pressure here. V1, rotate. V2, positive rate, gear coming up. We are out of here, guys. Flamingo Flies in the house. Welcome on board. Woo. Look at that, guys. Truly a flying pencil. All right, at 1,000 feet.
71 heavy correction, SoCal departure radar contact, stay altitude.
Yeah, DHL 1071 climbing through 1,700 runway heading.
DHL 771, roger. Just confirm you're on the zoo departure, correct?
Yeah, it's affirmative. Zoo 4 departure for DHL 1071.
Okay, DHL 1071, roger. Climb maintain flight level 230, delete the speed restriction.
Okay, up to flight level 230, delete speed restrictions for DHL 1071. All right, 230. We can pitch the nose forward now here. We don't have any speed restrictions as well. You know, it'll take a while for us to speed up anyway. All right, speed check good. Flaps 1.
555.
Oh. And flaps up.
American 2212, this is formal guide to the subway.
Okay.
Look at the
71 contact Alexander 126.52, good day.
2652 for DHL 1071. Good day. Look at the climb performance on this.
1077.
LA Center, good afternoon. DHL 1071 with you, climbing through 10,700 for flight level 230.
DHL 1071, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain flight level 370 for DHL 1071.
Southwest 371 at Harry Reid International Airport, request the IFR to Boston.
Calling for IFR, Deigo also calling.
Let's say you're going to use this Challenger 8720 Charlie on the ground at Henderson, lifting IFR to Indiana.
Alright, 27 Bravo Charlie on their class. Hawaiian Niner, clear direct to Key.
All right, autopilot on. Let's see how the autopilot does here. We'll come up, we'll do an after takeoff checklist here. The landing lights can come off. No need for the seatbelt sign. We'll make sure that the auto brake is in the off position and the flaps are up and spoiler is disarmed. Perfect. And let's go here, guys.
Please confirm the altitude. It'll be descend via the Hollywood 1 arrival, so you'll plug in the bottom altitude of the arrival and then follow the VNAV on the altitude on the arrival down.
Flamingo flies in how this looks pretty good, guys. If I can get my hands on some auto ortho now, or at least some ortho, I think it's gonna look really, really nice. And it's been a minute since we've been been a minute since we were in X-Plane 12 here, guys.
Departure at this frequency is squawk 5341.
Airport. Set out level 210 for final off.
280, so maintain flight level 190 and 280, 5 minutes after departure.
Looking good, guys. Looking good.
John Wayne Airport via the loaded to solar transition instead of files 56190.
So, how's everybody doing today? How is everybody's week going so far?
Henderson officer 299 or 259 for taxi 317 right for departure.
What do you guys think of X-Plane 12?
17 right for departure and
Good evening, Elevator. Paso 302, 9000, climbing to 15000. That's definitely want to see this. Maintain 300 knots per meter. 300.
If I recall, below 10,000 feet, though, out and around the world, the max airspeed is 250 knots. Yeah, he canceled the speed restrictions for me, so. But you're absolutely right about that, Gregorio. Adam is back. Adam, welcome back. Hunter Shelf's in the house. Hunter, welcome on board. What do I use to connect to Vatsim on X-Plane 12? That's an excellent question. You use X-Pilot. So there's V-Pilot for P3D and Microsoft Flight Simulator, or Microsoft Flight Simulator and P3D. And if you want to connect on X-Plane, you use the X-Pilot. Adam, you doing good? Nice. Doing well? So the only thing I don't like, guys, is the screens are a little bit blurry. If they can sharpen this up now, that's going to look so good. I mean, all of this looks good. This all looks sharp and legible. It's just these look a little blurry.
I'm sorry, I just get the information of you and I thought I can text you towards the airport, you know?
That's good. Caleb 930, yeah, we'll control the tower top down, so ground tower delivery, so...
All right, a little bit of drama going on the Vatsim here. Hunter, what happened? How come you're not flying, Hunter?
clear for takeoff on Cat 933 heavy.
American 1925, Alpha 13, offline, requesting change crew today. Requesting change crew for American 1925, good day. American 591, Hunting Denver Center 127.65, behind.
But other than that, guys, this X-Plane 12 is pretty good. It's looking pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna disagree with what others are saying. TA in the house. TA, welcome on board, sir. Take a look at the textures here.
2321 public speed, SoCal approach 13.05.
Hunter McLeod, post that livery I made, plane pics. Yeah, once we get up to cruise altitude here, I'll open up the Discord. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord already, exclamation Discord in the chat. Free to join. We post some nice pictures in there. Well, I always open them up when we're in cruise. Guys, don't forget to drop a like. We're going for 20 likes.
2640 LA Center, I maintain Bravo 340. 340.
All right, that's it. Gonna hang out here. Look at the climb performance. I didn't set the clock. I should have. You know what? Let's add. Oh no, I think I did have it on, didn't I? Oh well. We'll add 5 minutes to the time. So texture update here, guys. For the flight factor 757, 767. It's looking nice. I mean, you can have a look and see the wear and tear on the levers, on the buttons here. A little bit of green here, fading. Looking good. A few more weeks of work. Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah, I did. I reported back with you, but
Hunter says, what is the cruise altitude? Flight level 370.
we'll call you back when we're back in the cockpit. Thanks, Peter. Sorry.
Excellent climb performance on this aircraft. Take a look at the navigational display. Not as pretty as the newer aircraft, but it still has good information on it. We've got winds now, tailwinds at 55 knots. It doesn't give us the actual, the heading of the winds, but the depiction of the arrow shows that it's a quarterly crosswind or a tailwind. We're on track, a little over 20 nautical miles to the top of climb here. Flamingo flies, what are your specs? Exclamation specs in the chat, and then it'll bring up all my computer specs. Great questions, guys. Guys, it's not a long flight, only a 1 hour and 29 minutes. 1 hour and 57 minute gate to gate. Just having a look at the X-Plane 12. Guys, I've got some news to share with you. That product I got for my birthday, the Winwing Make-Do, has shipped. Hopefully I'll get it tomorrow. So with that, I guess the next flight is going to be back in the Airbus and in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Finally, I'm looking forward to it.
My navigation is frozen, so I'm gonna require vectors to down as possible.
All right, I think I like the mango sounds a little better than the stock sounds here. But I mean, the textures is looking pretty good. There you go, flamingo flies. Here are the specs. Not sure what's going on with the ground textures here. It looks like a lot of shimmering.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I can do the head selector. I just can't do waypoints.
Got it, okay. That's probably just flight present heading that works.
Okay, I'll be fine with that.
Center, Southwest 792, passing 12,500, climbing 17,000. Southwest 792.
Just a couple thousand feet left to go. And we're cleared all the way up to our cruise altitude.
Los Angeles Center, American 164 Heavy, flight level 370. American 164, LA Center, block 5164. 5164, American 164 Heavy.
Southwest 321, hold the middle runway 26, right at your ready.
Southwest 321, runway 26, right there.
All right, here's the engines rolling back here a little. Now, see, when you, I do like this when you click on the window, they open up. So this I like.
Flight level 370 for American 164 Heavy. American 164, Roger, send me a rider to arrival off center 2, Terminator 7. Send me a rider to arrival.
Actually, we'll keep it like that.
7, American 164 Heavy.
There we go, guys. All right, 16 likes, 4 more, guys. Let's go for the 20 likes here.
Third Beaver 3 back with you right over the BABLR.
3 LA Center, block 4654.
4654, Beaver 3.
Now you can have a look. Sorry if I'm rushing you. No. All right, let me open up the Discord here, guys. And we'll have a look at Hunter's work here.
360, I'm pretty sure we're connected as an observer by accident. We're flight level 340, and we just passed waypoint Yerk, about to hit waypoint True, and we're speed 250 around there, Mach 0.74, looking to connect back if possible.
Sounds like Mark. Mathis Avgeek in the house. Welcome on board. Welcome. Guys, don't forget, if you're new to the channel and you're just watching, please consider subscribing, dropping a like in the video, and of course smashing that bell to be notified of future streams. I am streaming regularly. There it is. Hunter is hard working on his liveries here. Host 1 Air, there it is. Expect a hard landing. Future airline pilot in the making. Very nice, Hunter, very nice. Alright, any food pics, guys? No food pics. This is from yesterday. I gotta go for one of those right now. Oh, burgers.
Beaver 3, your radar contact 15 miles, now take the BD to altitude 17,500. 321, radar contact.
We already looked at those. Yeah, Hunter, great work.
To 6,000.
That looks really good.
Central elevation 344 heavy on 11,000 to 15,000 inbound Clipper.
154 heavy, runway 26, sorry, taxi, Charlie.
3 more guys, 3 more legs.
344, climbing LA Center, climbing vehicle 350.
Level 350, 254 heavy.
Beaver 3, clear to enter Las Vegas Class Bravo airspace. The Nellis altimeter is 2991 and remain north of Henry Reid Las Vegas Airport.
On my livery, I can have the Canadian registration.
Bravo, Las Vegas Class Bravo.
Oh, you even have it? Yeah. It looks good. Really nice.
North of the Harry Reid departure for Beaver 3.
Beaver 3, plan on.
Guys, if you want to check me out, I am on the vertical stream here as well. You guys can have a look and take a look at the format over there.
We'll expect the right down one for 2-1 right. We'll say hi for you if you need us to for Beaver 3.
Southwest 3060 LA Center, recycle transponder squad 5344.
There you go, guys.
Southwest 3068 recycle transponder squad 5344.
Insert Canadian flag here. You mean the registration? Nice. Chase, welcome back. The 757 looks great. Yeah, it looks really nice.
456 SoCal First 128.05 today.
I don't know how much it is now. I think they put it on sale, you know, throughout the holidays. I think it was just on sale. I got mine for free. Well, not free. I used points. I had a whole bunch of X-plane points. It looks good now with the update. I want to take the 767 up for a spin too, because that got updated as well. But it looks all right. It looks pretty good. Flies nice too. I just don't like the sound. I'll have to reinstall the Mango sound pack. TA in the house. Aloha. Welcome on board. Mavis Keefe says, next live, can you do Mirabel, Louisville with the UPS A300? Sure. Well, I don't know for the next flight, but yeah, I wouldn't mind going back into the A300. UPS. I'll write it down. Mirabel to Louisville. It's not a bad idea. All right, let's take a look. Oh, there's a Discon. So let's get that all set in there. And now there is not.
Beaver 3 at the right down of 21 right, or 21 right, clear to land.
13 people watching now. Thank you so much, guys. 17 on the likes. 3 more likes, guys, for the 20 likes. If you're watching on the vertical format, you know, drop some likes in there too. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Alright, we'll descend via Lucky 1 arrival. We got the altimeter 3068.
Got a 9916 descend via Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter 2991. United 9916 descend via Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter.
It's looking pretty good, guys.
Send me the Angel 4 arrival at 2991 Ontario, United 9960.
Beaver 3, enter right down at runway 21 right, runway 21 right, clear to land. I'm sorry, Beaver 3 LA.
It's 4 hours. Mirabel to Louisville? I don't think so.
8654, I'll call you back. Beaver 3 LA Center.
Shouldn't be that long. It should be like a 2-hour flight.
2842, SoCal approach 128.05.
I'll find out how long it is.
98654 LA Center, squawk 5367.
5367.
DHL 1071, Watergate Center, offline, frequency change approved, good day.
Yeah, it's like not even 2 hours. A 1 hour and 50-minute flight.
1071, Albuquerque Center, offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
Over to Unicom for DHL 1071. Good day.
2640, Oakland Center, offline, frequency change approved.
All right, we're over to Unicom now. Sky, you doing the 1K stream this weekend? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It looks like I've got an aircraft. Ooh, check this out, guys. 12 o'clock high, 12 o'clock low. 12 o'clock low. There you go. Chase, it's your favorite bird. Southwest. Oh, I love that about Vatsim. Ew. Keep tracking him. And there he goes. That's how fast they move, like, in relation to each other in real life. They go so fast. That's so cool. Yeah, I gotta do some more Southwest flying. But I'll tell you guys, this flight factor airplane is pretty good. It's pretty good. There you go, Southwest. I like the little name tag on it too. Ah, he's gone now. All right, back in the aircraft here. Posted what my livery looks like in the game. Okay. All right, there he is. Very nice, Hunter. I like your livery there. Very nice. Host One Air. Very nice, Hunter. I like it. Thank you. Keep up the good work. Guys, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord as well. Exclamation Discord in the chat. If you guys have any questions you want to ask, please go ahead. Try my best to help you or to answer them. Yeah, so one thing, like, I don't know if anybody's watching that has anything to do with Flight Factor. I do love your products. I've owned them for a while now, but yeah, if we can improve the textures of the EFIS here, of the you know, the glass displays. I mean, I do like the, you know, column reflection there, but yeah, if these are a little more sharp and legible, that'd be sweet. Mexican Aviator says Hunter livery is fire. Yeah, it's nice. Hunter's cooking, man. Hunter is getting things done. Sky, I'm gonna make you a great livery, like a pro livery, and figure out if there's a call sign we can do. Chase, there he is. Chase just one-upped. He is the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, Chase, if you can do that, big shout out to you. That'd be sweet. I do appreciate you guys, my little sky heads. Someone. There's flight games on Nintendo, says TA. TA, I gotta you know, wipe off the dust off my Nintendo Switch. I'll look into that. But yeah, Chase, if you can do that, oh sweet, be so sweet. Skymaster Virtual Airlines, you guys want it? Yeah, Sky 1, Sky 2. Let's do it. I'm down for that. Down like the Canadian economy. Oh boy. Sorry guys, sorry. We can't get a call sign. It requires a virtual airline. So let's make up a virtual airline. Sky Virtual, Sky Master Virtual, or Sky M Virtual. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Think outside the boxes, Chase. Guys, will I even be able to land this airplane? I did a test flight, but I didn't do a test landing. Come on, guys. Can we get 10 more subs today? Let's do it. Let's be like other channels and get 100+ subs every stream. You guys know who you are. TA says, I've been playing Nintendo. I tore my hamstring in 2 places. Oh boy. I hope you are well. Yeah, it seems like everybody is got one thing or another going on right now. Chase says, find a real airline with a call sign Sky or close to that and make a virtual airline. Yeah, we'll gotta figure something out. But if you guys want, we can do that. We got to sharpen up my logo. We'll get a nice, paint scheme going. Guys, I need the talent. You guys got to help me out. SkyQuest Airways. You guys want that? Excellent ideas. Beautiful ideas. Me Skymaster. Me happy. Oh, these smokes, guys. Come on, let's keep going on the subs. Can we get 1080 for month end? Gotta meet our month end targets here, guys. Gotta make YouTube happy. Guys, I am also streaming on Twitch. Not today, I'm not. But if you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, I gotta get Nightbot to, to bring that up as well. But you can go over to Twitch TV. And my handle there, or my channel name, is Skymaster1901. Vaughn Williams says Skyhead Air. Why not? Excellent ideas, my Skyheads. Yeah, something like that. I gotta do Twitch. Plus the time Nightbot keeps asking to subscribe. I gotta tone that down a little bit. So. All right, guys. 19 likes. One more like. Andre, can you put the link to the vertical stream in the chat? Guys, take a look at the vertical format too. You can go ahead and drop a like in there as well. There he is. We got another sub. All right, my Skyheads. Thank you so much for that. 1073 on that road to 1080. That always makes me happy. That always puts a smile on Skymaster's face. Me, Skymaster, me happy. Mexican aviator in the house. Guys, the sounds could be better on this aircraft. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and see if we can figure out some of the sounds here. Advanced sounds. Yeah, that's better. What else can we do away with? Cockpit volume? No, that will keep up. Air conditioning? Oh, that's better. How about that, guys? That better? I think there's a way you can put like real sound in here. Options, sim setting, advanced sounds, sim. There's so much stuff in here. Oh, realistic sound. Oh, okay. All right. I'm all over the place. Bluebird is going to be fired. Oh, I can't wait for that. I cannot wait. Actually, I have to put a space, but I'm not a mod, so I can't send links. Oh, how can I do it? Let me see if I can do it. All right. All right, there it is, guys. If you want to check it out on the vertical stream there, just go in there and drop a like if you want to. You don't have to, but I do appreciate the likes on both sides. You can have a look there. Let me know what you guys think of the way it looks on the vertical stream. If you guys want to see something changed up, I know there's other streamers that are streaming like this as well. Different games, different sims. You know, it's a slightly different format, but let me know. I'd like to get the feedback on that. Avgeek Brute Force is back. Yo, what's going on, Avgeek? All right, guys, let's take a look at the navigational display. It's a little different than what we're used to in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. But I do have the option to pull up the displays like this. Makes it a lot easier to read, I'll tell you that, and they're a lot sharper. But if we can take a look at the navigational display here, we're on course. Our next point is T's, and it's right past our top of descent. If we take a look at the markers here for the distance. This is 160 nautical miles away. So a little over 160 nautical miles away will be the top of descent. And we've got a 28 knot tailwind pushing us along. So if we take a look at the primary flight display here, we might as well zoom in. We've got a ground speed of 492 knots. Very nice. Is the 757 similar to the 737 and like the 777? Yeah, it's like, I mean, the flight management computers are pretty similar. You know, it's just the colors, like the color of it is different, but they pretty much do the same thing. Yeah, they're similar, but you know, not quite the same. They're different sized aircraft, and yeah, they handled a little differently. Sup Sky, how you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing good. How are you, Avgeek? Chase says check pet pics. Will do, Captain. Will do. Let's do it. How about you, Avgeek? How are you, Avgeek? What approach are we doing? Vaughn Williams, are you flying as well? I'm on the Molly 5. Molly 5 for the ILS 22. So if you're airborne, I'll track you. I'll track you as well. Are you doing well, Avgeek? Nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit... you know, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to say. This last week, I've been kind of... I don't know, like, not 100%. Not 100%. I think I might have had a virus for the last week. Not full blown, like not I don't know. Well, you guys figure it out. The big C virus. Oh, look at this. What? Chase, you got another cat? See, this is, you know what? My sister's got a cat. She just got a cat. And I don't know, like I keep telling her, put a harness, put a harness on the cat, take it outside. I think this looks great. Oh, look at this one. Oh, he looks kind of down. Is he on the catnip here? I'm not flying, but I'll load the route on Navigraph. Ah, okay, okay. You're my co-pilot or my first officer. I like that. Gotta start doing the checks. No, same cat, the cat. I only got 2. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, what is this? A scratching post? Or is it cardboard? It looks like protective cardboard. What is that in the corner? It looks like a baby's head. Holy smokes. Ah, this is nice. Vaughn Williams. I think we took a look at this, but we'll take a look again. She's on a leash. Yeah, a leash and harness. The thing that goes around her body or his body is a harness. Oh, it's a scratching box? Holy smokes. Well, we'll go and we'll just look at all the pet pics here. Got a little bit of time to kill. Guys, come on, can we get 2 more subs? Let's do 1075. Beautiful pictures. Oh, look at this one. I know I've seen it before. I've actually showed it before. But, yeah, look at this. Insert a tiger sound. Rawr. Yeah, it's a cute cat, guys. Cute kittens, cats. They're all wonderful pussies. Pussycats, pussycats. Nice. Oh, he gave me the look for that. I'll just do this all day. We gotta animate this and make it a emoji. Come on, you guys. Use your show me your leadership capabilities. Show me your leadership capabilities. Oh, there's 3 of them. Look at this. Stop motion pics. Rawr. I can just do this all day. We gotta animate this. We're gonna make Chase's cat famous. Here's AvGeek Brewforce. Oh my god, such cute. Yeah, TA, I was oh, are you watching them? I was holy smokes, look at this. It's a cute cat. I like this cat. Looks like a panther. Oh, you're gonna go post? Oh, here comes my dog. Oh, Lexi. Hold on a second here, guys. I'm gonna bring up my dog. But Daddy? Yes, Mr. Bond. Will I get a copyright strike for this? Dr. Evil. Lol, it's a panther? Lexi. Florida Panthers. What about this guy over here? Girl. Okay, you want to be pilot? Yes, Mr. Bond. Oh, here comes Denver. Denver is here too. Denver, stop sniffing butt. I don't know if you guys can hear. Here, no, Denver. No. All right, is that it? What the hell? Denver. Okay, Denver wants to come up. Okay, hold on. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Hey, hey. Oh, Mr. Denver. No, don't lick the microphone. There he is, guys, in the flesh. Mr. Denver in the house. What happened, guys? Your mama. Yeah, guys, keep posting those pictures of the cats. I'll go back. I'll go back to them. Fun. All right, they're on a mission here. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know. They just came up. Let me. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute you for a second. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Posted some more pics and airplane pics. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the dogs. It was a unscheduled appearance from them. Oh, Denver, get out of there, buddy. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go see Mom. Oh, there he is, guys. Here he is, Mr. Denver. When you're ready, yeah. Yeah, so here's the pics. Take a look and see. Excellent. They're so cute, yeah. Guys, don't forget to, if you guys want to follow them on the, it's Mrs. Sky's channel. It's a small, short video channel. You guys can follow them. Exclamation dogs in the chat, and it'll bring up the link to that. All right, you guys wanted to see the more airplane pics. Airplane pics. Oh, he's already flying the inaugural. Oh, there she is. I mean, there's Ninja Terriers. Well, there she is. Ninja Terriers, aka Mrs. Skymaster, has entered the chat. Welcome. All right, go downstairs. Yeah, Hunter, this looks really good. This looks really good. I can't wait. I can't wait to see. Skymasters. Everybody go. That's enough, buddy. That's enough. Oh, coming in for a landing here. Go downstairs now, buddy. Go. You post the pics, yeah. Once we get the landing in here, we'll go back to that. I think I'm getting close to my top of descent here. No, I still got time. Holy smokes. Remind me never to fly on this airline. Oh, that's what happens when you're going too fast. Got the monster float. Oh! Well, true to the slogan there, expect a hard landing. Yikes. Cami Caillou in the house. Welcome aboard. How can you order a package from the USA and land a ship in it in Lagos? Can we use DHL? Sure, we can. Why not? We'll do it. We'll do the virtual thing for you there. All right, we got some more pictures. Here's TA's pictures. Looks very similar to my sister's cat. Yeah, I got to get in touch with my sister and let her know that that there's harnesses available. This looks really cute. Oh, he's got black paws. Nice. Vaughn Williams. Uh-oh. Looks very serious. He looks annoyed. This is my favorite one. This is a catnip picture here. I love it, guys. Keep them coming. The two places the two sub channels that I really like in the Discord is the food and the pets. Thank you for that, guys. I love that cat. Yeah, the cats are nice. Beautiful. I love it. All right, let's have a look at the navigational display here. We're gonna zoom in a little. We'll take a look and see. Just at the 80 nautical mile mark is the top of descent, guys. So not too much longer here, guys. Not too much longer. Yeah, even the chrono is not. I don't know. It's not working. Or at least not through there, so can't tell you how long we've been airborne, but it's a 1 hour and 29-minute flight. The performance on this aircraft, guys, is really good. Really good. Adam says, hi Skymaster, when are you thinking of doing a stream where you fly from United Kingdom? We could do it soon. Soon. Any particular airline you want to fly? Or at sea? Ooh, very loud outside. Yeah, EasyJet. All right. I was planning on doing Lufthansa midweek. Shout out to all my watchers in Germany. Big shout out to them. I've got a little following in Germany, so thank you so much, guys. All right, so less than 80 nautical miles. I'm going to take a look at the weather via the sim brief. I can't pull it up for you guys. Well, I mean, I could, but I'll just read it off and we'll get all the relevant information extracted, put it into the flight management computer, and we'll be ready for our top of descent. So, as per sim brief, El Paso, KELP is the ICAO code Kilo Echo Lima Papa. And we're going to El Paso International. Winds are 180 at 10 statute miles visibility, few clouds at 10,000, few clouds at 14,000, temperature 33 degrees. I mean, hey, it wasn't so bad here in Southern Ontario today. We got up to 20. 33 degrees, dew point is a minus 11, altimeter 3002, no, 3002 on the altimeter. We'll get that number in. And then we've got some dust in the area as well. and some towering cumulus. But anyway, we'll keep an eye out for that. I don't know how much of that is actually depicted in the simulator here, so we'll take a look and see. But yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Hi Skymaster, when you do a stream where the engine shut down and do an emergency landing, because you said ages ago that you would do that. We could try. We could try. Adam, thank you for keeping a tab. To be honest, sometimes I don't remember what I said 5 minutes ago. So, but yeah, if you keep reminding me, maybe we can do something like that. Just shut both engines down and try to do for a glide. I'll have to title the stream, to relay that we're going to be doing that. So, but yeah, it's not a bad idea. Will I be doing a stream tomorrow? Maybe, but I'll be back. Okay, like if I get my McDo tomorrow, which it says it's going to deliver, then I'll do a stream tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll find a way to get that second camera hooked up and show you guys. If not, I'll just show you on the main camera here. So all right, so one more thing left to do. We're going to use the approach. It'll be the 22 right, ILS 22 for the approach. So I'll pull up that approach place. Before I do anything, I'm going to open up the airport diagram. I want to take a look at the airport here. Ooh, this looks like a very interesting setup. So we've got 0422, which is a nice, adequate runway, 12,020 feet long. And then we've got two parallel runways that are offset, one 5,500 and one 9,025. But we're set up for the 22. And then it'll be a left turn out, and we'll try. Oh, and then we'll have to backtrack. We'll have to backtrack to the cargo, but that's not a problem. All right, I'm going to take a look at the approach plate. We'll get those numbers in, and we'll get set up for the top of descent here. So localizer for the runway 22 is 11.5. Let's go ahead and get 11.5 set in here. 11.5. Oh, very easy, very fast on the knobs here. And our final approach course is 222. 222. 222. All right, that's all set in there as well. Perfect. We have a decision height of, ooh, yikes. It's 4,150 feet. 4,150 feet. I might just leave it at that. Yeah. Anyway. Where's JSD? I'm not sure. Yeah, like we're a bird strike. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. It'll be a spontaneous thing, but like I said, it'll have to reflect in the title. I'd have to title it as such, where we're gonna be, and then it won't be on Vatsim. Like I'm not gonna create any emergencies on Vatsim. I mean, sometimes when I hear people declaring emergencies on Vatsim, I don't know. I mean, unless it's too, like if it's a controller who's already prearranged with someone to do it and expect it, it's good. But I mean, when a controller is busy trying to handle like all kinds of traffic and operate like different levels, like the ground, the tower, the approach, and in some cases they're operating the the center airspace as well. And then when you get one or two guys throwing in maydays and emergencies, it's like, what the hell? Like, come on, give the guy a break. Anyway, but yeah, if you guys want to see something like that, I'll do it offline, as in like off of Vatsim. All right, and we're going to go all the way down to 5,100 feet. So I'm going to get that all set in here. 5,100 feet. And that's it. Let's see if it'll capture it. Now, the cool thing about Boeing is once you hit that top of descent, it'll automatically start. It'll automatically start the descent for you. Not too much longer now here, guys. What is going on? The Vatsim people need to get used to the fact that emergencies can happen at any time. Yes. It's true. But in real life, Adam, there's different levels of ATC. So, and you know, I mean, emergencies do happen with small aircraft as well, but everything is adequately staffed. So, I mean, you know, your side of the argument, if it's fully staffed, then yeah, they can handle it. But you're absolutely right. In real life, it does happen. All right, guys, here we go. We're almost there, almost at the top of descent here. And we'll see. There, we'll keep that up on the windshield here. And we'll keep a look at the VSI here. And that should start trending downwards once we get, you know, once we get over the top of descent here. There's the reductionist in the engines. Holy smokes, guys. We're on our way down. What's the FMS message? Drag required. There's the descent profile. All right, let's go ahead and... Ooh, that's not good. My spoilers are mapped wrong. All right, just like the climb, it's very, very steep. It's happening really, really fast. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't want to muck around with this, but I'm going to Bravo, and we'll do that. Now it's on some aircraft it's reversed, and then on other aircraft it's like completely fine. So yeah, what happened to JSD? I don't know what happened to JSD. Take a look at the wow, look at the hydraulic actuators. All right, let me get the CTAF here for El Paso here. Dot CTAF 18.3. (18.3) is set. Take a look at the Vatsim radar. Got nobody out here. And why are we not descending now? Okay, there it goes. Drag required, yeah. Have I had my coffee, Skymaster? Yeah, I did, but I think that the coffee is like slowly killing me, guys. I gotta stop the coffee. All right, guys, I'm gonna try to hand fly it in. All right, it's been a minute. And it's my first landing in X-Plane in over a month. Over 2 months, probably. If you guys can recall the last time we were in the 757, I mean, it was somewhere in Canada. I can't remember where Winnipeg, I think. Like, it was a disaster landing. Mexican Aviator says, how's the 757 on the takeoff? For the flight factor here, it's like a rocket ship. It's like a rocket. Very, very fast on the takeoff. All right, we're coming in hot, guys. Coming in hot. A lot of detail. The detail is good on this, guys. Troyes Tomilson in the house. Welcome on board. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome aboard. Hello. What would happen if you do a flip? I mean, we could try, but maybe at another time. I don't think anything would happen, actually. I honestly think that you could probably do a barrel roll in this. Really. I think you could. Provided there's no passengers aboard, right? Or if you're demonstrating. I'm sure test pilots have done it. But honestly, I don't think anything would happen other than the fact that you're doing the flip or the barrel roll. Great question. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope I answered your question. But, yeah, sadly, we won't be doing no flips today. I just want to try to get a nice landing in for you guys. We'll try the replay. You know, there is a replay function on X-Plane 12 which is quite good. And we'll take a look and see. I haven't flown this simulator for a while. Other than the small test flight I did today before the stream. Troyes, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you drop a like on the video. And if you do like the content and want to come back and ask more questions, or maybe actually see a flip in the future, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to be notified of the future and upcoming streams. Mexican Aviator says slam it. I think I probably will, yeah. I mean, since it's been so long. All right, coming up to the transition altitude here, guys. Let's go ahead and get our altimeter setting. Oops. I don't know what button I clicked there, but what was it? 3002. So it's not bad to what we were. Actually, you know what? I never even set it before. Should have gone 29902, but I didn't. All right, anyway, that's all set. I'm not going to worry about the auto brake. It is a long runway. Try to do a just a manual landing. All right, so it looks like we're going to be coming in straight for the base and then the final. So we're a little over 40 out. Is there any traffic in the area here? A kelp negatory. Negative. But I will go ahead and switch the frequencies over. 18.3. So we're on real time here, guys. Just gonna put up the nose light here for the arrival. No need to ping. It's just me and the first officer, and you know, we've already briefed everything. We'll get that all set up. The spoiler will arm once we get a little lower. Vaughn Williams says no butter, all jam. It's the way I like it. American A319 ops with sharklets. Well, if I get that McDo tomorrow afternoon and get it all set up, we'll definitely be back in the Airbus. Definitely. Then it'll be a toss up between Microsoft 2024 or 2020. Probably 2020. We gotta show our love for X-Plane as well, guys. You know, there was a time where this is all I used to fly before Microsoft came out, and before Microsoft that got good. Because at the beginning when it came out, it wasn't. It had its own issues too. Is this my package is late? No, your package is gonna be on time. DHL, we're on time as well. I'm not sure if that's the official logo, slogan, but always on time. I think it's FedEx. Be interesting to see the default scenery for El Paso. The one thing I like about X-Plane now also is that a lot of the default airports look pretty good. They look pretty good.
On traffic, Southwest 792 on the island approaching runway 12.
I remember when I was anti-Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, in the beginning when it first came out, I wasn't a fan of it too. Skymaster Fly Airbus A320 tomorrow. Okay, I will. If, like I said, if I get the McDo, then I'll be in an Airbus. I'll be in the Airbus. All right, guys, let's take a look at the reference. Wow, it's really slow for the speed here. There's my dog wishing me a safe arrival. Not really. He's probably trying to eat the other dog. All right, let's go ahead and bug our heading here. We'll go ahead and zoom in. That looks good. The 757 has good stopping performance. Sad they didn't make a NG. I know. I like this airplane. I've never been on one. I've seen them in real life, but I've never been on one. I have been on a 767. Air Canada. Air Canada 767. I've been lucky enough to be on one of those as all right, so we've got a high elevation up here as well. Even though it says we're at 9,000 feet, but the ground sits high here, so. Skymaster, can you fly the A320, the one that was in the Hudson River landing, whatever variant it was? I'd have to check, I'm not sure. I think it was the IAE engines. All right, let me see if anybody's in the area here. Nah, I'll just make a call on final here. But this is a real world route. I was looking at DHL routes today, especially the North American ones, and this flight is a real flight. So DHL does operate it from San Diego with service to El Paso. All right, speed check good. Hey. No, they were CFM engine. Yeah, I don't. I'd have to Google it. All right, let's see if we can find the airport here. Have a look at the diagram. Should be. Oh, it's probably over the mountains here, or the ridge. Yeah, I think it's somewhere in. Actually, I can't even see it. Can you imagine if there's not even a airport? Here it is. All right. Getting awfully close to those mountaintops there. I hate Microsoft default airports. Oh man, you have no idea. I think they're absolutely horrendous. I mean, like they don't get any worse than that. Yeah, I totally agree. All right, so we've got a altitude restriction of 9,000 feet up to our next point, and then we'll start dropping down. Skymaster, I think JSD has gone to sleep. I'm not sure what happened to JSD. Maybe he's just busy. He'll be back. More drag required. That's just. Anyway, we'll see. All right, let's see if we'll start descending a little bit more now. Take a look from the outside. This looks beautiful here, guys. Just beautiful. No, we're still holding. Yeah, until Wicker. Okay, we're gonna make sure that we're monitoring the speed here. Yeah, we're pitching up high now. All right, you know what? I'm going to give it a notch of flaps, just so it'll increase our forward visibility here. I'm going to go ahead and arm the... Well, I thought I was going to arm the approach, but I guess not. Now we should start dropping. Interesting. All right, speed check. Let's go. Flaps 5. X-Plane always does a better job. Yes, Sky messages the Airbus A320 CFM engines, please, for your stream tomorrow. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, you know, if you put in the ortho in here, I mean, I wish there was a way that X-Plane could just do it. You know, like just put it in for you, and you know, make it more complete. I mean, this sim then will really give Microsoft a run for its money. Yeah, ILS. Ah, these guys. Going to FISP 5900. Back, I just uploaded my livery to flightsim.to. Oh boy. All right, that's good. 15 on the flap setting here. Get ready to turn. What's it saying? Speed brake extended? No, it's not. I wanted to arm it. Well, I guess you can arm it. All right, there's the approach. Now let's see if it'll follow it. Once we get lined up here, I'll roll there. All right, here comes our turn. Speed check good. Let's do flaps 25. Once we get close to leveling off here, I'll drop the gear. All right, gear coming down. Hey guys. My airplane, my throttles. Let's see if we can land this. Manual landing. El Paso traffic, DHL 1071 heavy is established ILS 22 El Paso.
1000.
Come on, guys. Don't be, yeah, Harry. Some guy Harry, you know. Anyway. Thinks I'm his dad. Being stupid. Thank you for modding, Chase. Thank you for that.
500.
Heck.
Minimums.
Continue. Little low.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
All right, grab that center line. Reverses green decel. Through 80 knots. 70. Reverser stowed. Manual braking. Beautiful. Haha, she's squirrely. She's squirrely, guys. A little bit harder than the a little bit harder than the Microsoft Flight Sim for the landing, but ooh, this doesn't look good. It's all, is it closed? No, beyond the taxi's closed. Skymaster White chat being removed from the chat. It's just one guy, Daddy. I mean, this guy's on Owl's Discord. I don't know. He's just being a dick, a goof. If it's the same one, Daddy. Yeah, he's sending me Father's Day cards, which is like so. I don't know. Gonna have to report this guy. She's bouncing, yeah. She's got the hydraulics. All right, we're gonna go all the way up here. Apparently, the cargo area is here, the cargo ramp. Skymaster, I will ban him if you want me to. Nah, it's okay. He's probably just a kid. All right, let's go. Let's get the spoilers back in here. Flaps can come up. Start making our way over to the runway. To the cargo apron here. All right, APU now is on. Adam, he is gone. It's not that guy. Oh, it's not that guy. Okay. I thought it was. But yeah, I saw that. You know, I saw it on Owl's Discord, and I was like, I laughed, and I was like, hey, you know what? He's promoting the channel, so so why not? But yeah, I don't have any kids, guys, and I don't want any kids too. All right, the cargo apron is up here. And I have to go all the way up there, and then we'll do a replay. He needs to stay hidden. Do it up. You guys are my mods. Thank you. Good work, guys. Good works. I don't even know what he said, but I can go through and check after. Can't wait to see the landing on replay, if it'll work. We'll do the bouncy bounce. Yeah, so big shout out to Flight Factor. I mean, the airplane flies nice. I've got to put the Mango sound back into it, the Mango sound pack, but the textures and, you know, the way the aircraft flies is really, really nice. Skymaster, the only thing I said to you is that you're like a brother from another mother. No. I know, Adam. I don't mean it like that. I understand how you mean it. But no, this guy... someone went in and put like cards, like Father's Day cards. Yeah, it's all default, guys. It's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. You know, if you look at the airport, like the diagram from Navigraph, it shows that there's you know, a section that is blocked off, and it's depicted. Sorry, guys. It's depicted on the default scenery. That's crazy good. Yeah, this is one thing that shines. I mean, it really shines on this. It's unfortunate that we've got a long taxiway. I mean, like a long taxi ahead, but yeah, Adam, no, it's okay. I understand. All right, let's see if we can get in to the apron here, because if we can't, I think we can from over here. And once we get it all parked, I got the replay. I would switch if I didn't drop a lot of money on X-Plane. I mean Microsoft. They're both good. This flies a little bit better. I mean, even like, guys, I know the flight dynamics are a little bit better in Microsoft 2024, but guys, it's still, I don't know. It's still not as good as this. This is my opinion. You'll have other streamers tell you otherwise. You might have other streamers looking at me and saying like, fuck you, you're crazy, but no. I mean, as soon as you take off on Microsoft 2024 and there's a 10-knot crosswind, the airplane wants to weather vane like 40 degrees. No way. No way. My brain is not braining. All right, we're just going to take this random gate here. Let's see. Oh, and look at that. They do stop for us. We'll take F. The word for today is F. The letter for today is F. All right. A little bit of cheating here. Oh, it doesn't have the right marking here, but we'll do the... we'll go all the way to the end here. Skirts. Here we go, guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the parking brake on. And you know what? Before we shut it down, let's see if we can do the replay. I'm excited for this. Now, how do we do the replay here? Toggle replay mode. All right, let's see. Okay, we're disconnected off of the network there. That's fine. But let's see if this will work. Back in time. Shall we? Try to process a little bit more. All right. Let's hit play. All right, let's have a look and see, guys. GSX in airplane would be cool. Yeah, it would. Settle down. Get down. Ah. Not bad. All right, let's see that again, guys. Not bad. It didn't want to settle. I gotta get a replay like a replay mode in Microsoft. Let's see from this side. Oh, if I just let it settle. She caught a little bit of air again. A little flat. Right on that center line. Wow. Stick it. All right, one more from the tail here, and then we'll go ahead and park it. Ah, it looks squirrely. Have a look from the first officer side here. Avgeek Top in the house. Welcome on board. Hi, Scamister. I love your streams. Thank you for that. Hopefully you'll subscribe to the channel and smash that bell to be notified of future streams. If you guys want to see more of X-Plane, let me know in the Discord, or just let me know on the next stream. And you know, we can come back to X-Plane maybe in a few weeks. Let's have a look. It looks a lot better from inside the aircraft than but even on the outside, it wasn't that. All right. All right, here we are at the APU now. Bleed is on, and we can go ahead and shut her down. Number 2. Oops. What the heck? Oh, they weren't even running. Interesting. They were rich. Interesting. I didn't even have them on all the way. Anyway, guys, all right, number 2, number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to El Paso. Old El Paso. Perfect, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get things ready to get offloaded here. Open. We'll get the chocks on now. We'll get the stairs. Fuel truck can come on. We'll get the waste unit now. The loader. And I guess that's it. Get the deboarding underway. Here we go, guys. We made it. We made it. Thank you for the sub, Avgeek Top. Thank you, thank you. The landing.
Attention all aircraft. El Paso International Information. Oscar current. Altimeter 29906.
What the heck was that? So here we go, guys. We made it. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. Let me know your thoughts on X-Plane 12 and the updated and refreshed flight factor 757, which has been out for a while, but a welcome refresh to the aircraft, completely free. There is no charge for this, refresh. Big shout out to them. And yeah, thank you all for watching, all the subs, all the likes for today, all the great conversations. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching this on the replay, please leave a comment. I'm pretty sure you can leave a comment on the videos after. I do respond to all of them. Let me know your thoughts of the sim. Not my landing, guys. Not my landing. I don't always have the best landings, but on the sim and the aircraft. All right, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much once again. You know, the good news is the McDo from WinWing has shipped. Fingers crossed that I'll get it tomorrow. If I get it tomorrow in time for the stream, I'll get it all set up and we'll be back in Microsoft 2020, more than likely, and back in the Airbus. And we'll take a look at the new McDo. All right, guys, until the next stream, be good, be kind, stay safe, and I'll see everybody on the next go. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great night or day, wherever you may reside. Until then, guys, so long.